Hi there, my name is Cori Mee, and I'm a pre-kindergarten teacher here at Jubilee School in Meadow Lake, Saskatchewan. We're in northwest Saskatchewan, and we have about 6,500 people in our community and surrounding area. We're also part of Treaty 6 territory, and we're neighbored by our Flying Dust First Nations community as well. And it's been a wonderful honor to live here and work here with the community. So Jubilee School is a pre-kindergarten to grade 4 school, and it has approximately 300 students. We started off with just one class of pre-kindergarten, and now we have 4 classes, so we're really excited to have grown that. We have a couple elements to our program that are unique to Meadow Lake. One is that the busing is provided. The Northwest School Division provides busing. We have a special bus just for the pre-K students. They have 2 drivers, one to drive, one to supervise, and it really encourages consistency in the children's attendance. One of the other unique elements to our program is that we have home visitors. So our assistants that are working with the children in the classroom also provide home visits with the families and the children in their home. And it's an amazing, amazing connection that we can build between the families and the school. And so what you're about to witness is a video showing a typical day in the life of the pre-kindergarten program. The children are not actors, so what you see is what you get, and I hope that you enjoy it and that you can find something to take away to your teaching experience.
One of my favorite parts of the day is greeting the kids as they get off of the bus. They are so excited and full of anticipation at what this new day will bring. We have a picture schedule by the boot room so parents know where we are at any given time. We might be in the classroom or at the gym or at the park outside, and this lets the parents know where they can find us. The children each have their own locker for their belongings and a little cubby underneath for their indoor shoes. The morning routine consists of hanging our belongings in the lockers, handing in the agenda book, which is what we use as a communication book between the home and school. The children put their inside shoes on and they wash their hands, and they are now ready for discovery time. There are 2 key guides for pre-kindergarten programs to use. The first is Play and Exploration. The second is the Essential Learning Experiences. These guides are put out by the Ministry of Education. The vision of early learning programs is to focus on the healthy development of the whole child, social, emotional, physical, intellectual, and spiritual. How do we do this? Well, the first way is in the way that we create our environment. We provide a home-like feel to our classroom. We have shag carpeting, we have lamps, plants, we have a pet that we take care of, we have family pictures on the wall. We want the children and their families to feel that they belong. We want to stimulate conversation, invite questions, encourage investigation, and promote exploration. This is one of our cozy corners where children can use as a place to rest, relax, have some quiet time, get away from the busyness of the classroom. It's a great place to read a book, do a puzzle. It's a place where children can practice self-regulation, recognizing their own need for some downtime. The family wall is a big hit with the children. Every child and staff member is represented on the family wall. Every day, the children look for their families. They talk about the friends they recognize. It's a great way to promote conversation as well as provide a sense of security to the children. Discovery time is our play-based learning time. We have a variety of activities for the children to choose from. We spend the first 75 minutes of our day in discovery time. It's important for the children to get a large amount of uninterrupted time to really get into their play, to extend their learning, and to make connections with the world around them. Play is the children's work. This is where the learning happens.
So, is the sand on the top, is it able to get out?
Yeah.
It can't, hey? What, it's down right to the bottom? How do you think we can get that sand out? I lift, okay, do you want to lift the end? Have I been sanded? Look, is it coming out?
Yeah.
Cool!
And then I put it like like that.
Okay, let's set it back down. You are a good problem solver, Joshua.
Differentiating instruction is very important when working with 3- and 4-year-old children. They have different needs and they work together at many of the activities. Here you can see an example of differentiating instruction. One child is counting the blocks. He's working on his numeracy skills. The other child is strengthening his fine motor skills by building a tower. 2 children at the same activity but focusing on different skills.
I thought this was ours.
You got the clamper? Awesome. There we go. Now we need a bandage. I wonder if there's some in here. Is there something we can bandage her up with?
This Band-Aid.
Let's use it. Okay. Wrap her in that. Okay. There you go.
Building relationships with the children and families is a vital part of our program. We want children to acquire a sense of acceptance, self-worth, belonging, generosity, and trust through the caring and consistent relationships we build with them and their families. I always give the children a 5-minute reminder before we begin cleanup. It helps the children mentally prepare for the next transition. I ring a handbell and begin putting children in charge of specific areas. This helps give the children some clarity in what they should be doing. They enjoy being in charge of an area, and it helps eliminate the chaos that can sometimes occur during cleanup.
Today, I had fun in the water table with the ocean animals.
Landon, what did you have fun doing today?
Playing with my ocean.
Meeting time is a very short but valuable time spent as a large group. There is a lot of incidental teaching that goes on. We flip over our picture cards and see who is at school today, who is absent. We talk about the sounds in our names, count how many children are in our class, take a peek at the calendar and any special events for the week. We feed our pet fish. We talk about our learning at Discovery Time. It's a great way to connect our learning experiences with each other. Snack time is a great time for learning. The children are very independent. They help with the setup and the cleanup. They pour their own milk, choose their own portions, they scoop their own yogurt, they learn manners, how to have a polite conversation while eating, and when they finish, they wash up and transition to the carpet area for a story.
You don't want milk either? Well, Bentley opened up my story bag for me and got it all ready. And I'll give you a clue about our story today. It's about an animal. And
Reading
this
books with
animal
children
makes
should be a very interactive experience. Talking with them about the book is so much more than just reading the words. They are learning so much from this experience.
Green Jelly Bean, I love that song. Keenan, what did you choose?
Music time is my favorite time of the day. The children love to move, sing, and dance.
One green jelly bean down in my belly, give me a tummy ache. One of them all the rest are jelly beans, they have the red beans. Don't eat the green ones and turn around. Benjamin, we have to pat our heads, jump up and down, and turn around. You ready? One green jelly bean down in my belly, giving me a tummy ache. What am I gonna take? All my friends are telling me they have the remedy. Don't eat the green ones and sit down. Sit down. Woo! Thank you.
We are very fortunate to have an extra space for gross motor play. This indoor area comes in especially handy for those -40 days when we can't get outside.
Put your shoes away, Keenan. Quickly get your shoes off so I can make your sound. Bing, bong, bing.
Being a pre-kindergarten teacher is about so much more than supervising children. It's about believing that children are capable and competent. It is our job to provide them with experiences that stretch their thinking and learning. It's about building positive interactions and having authentic conversations with them. Teaching pre-kindergarten is about being intentional with what we do, say, and present to children. It's about understanding where the child is at and knowing what the next step is in that child's development. We need to honor the child and their learning. Thank you for spending the day with us in pre-kindergarten. Please feel free to contact me with any questions you may have. You can also follow our adventures on our Facebook page.